Brain Bridge Podcast, episode title, Chronos and Cortex, Evolving Time Management Through Neurobiology and Technology. Runtime, intro music, soft ticking clocks, layered with electronic pulses and organic breathing rhythms. Welcome back to Brain Bridge, where the structure of the brain meets the scaffolding of daily life. In this episode, we ask a fundamental question. If you understand your neurochemistry, how should you structure your time? We'll explore how your body's biochemical rhythms, attention networks, and emotional regulation systems can guide the way you build a time management ecosystem, especially in a world infused with digital technology. And we'll get specific. What routines, what tech, what thresholds support a brain that wants to create, connect, and stay well? Part 1. The brain's temporal blueprint. Let's start with biology. Your brain is not timeless. It is rhythmic. And the most important rhythms for time management are 1. Circadian rhythms, governed by the suprachiasmatic nucleus, SCN, in the hypothalamus. Dopamine availability, cortisol levels, and alertness all peak at predictable times. Clinical studies support peak focus between 9:30 a.m. and noon for most people, though chronotypes vary. 2. Ultradian rhythms, 90 to 120-minute cycles of attention and fatigue. These are regulated in part by oscillations in acetylcholine and dopaminergic tone. Work that respects these cycles increases performance and reduces burnout. 3. Sleep-wake hormonal patterns. Melatonin rises in the evening as light drops. Serotonin feeds into melatonin synthesis, so daylight, movement, and gratitude practices during the day have real downstream effects on sleep. These rhythms are biological boundaries. When we override them with tech, stress, or caffeine, the anterior cingulate cortex, SC, responsible for emotional regulation and sustained attention, begins to fray. Part 2. Technology as partner, not predator. You live in a hyper-digital world. Devices ping, calendars sync, notifications pull. But neurochemically, every ping is a dopamine provocation. The key isn't to eliminate technology, it's to design a circuit of interaction that protects your attention. Here's how. 1. Use tech to surface intentional stimuli. Use smartwatch haptics for gentle reminders at ultradian breaks every 90 minutes. These nudge the noradrenergic system without stress. Schedule focus blocks on your digital calendar. Visually marking time helps the prefrontal cortex anticipate transitions. 2. Turn off dopamine traps. Disable notifications during deep work. Use grayscale screens after 8 p.m. to limit dopaminergic and photic stimulation, which otherwise suppresses melatonin. 3. Record mood, sleep, and energy data. Apps that track HRV, heart rate variability, or subjective mood logs help you align schedule with biological feedback. High HRV correlates with parasympathetic tone, a nervous system in recovery, ready to learn or create. Part 3. Design a neurobiologically aligned schedule. Let's build a model schedule based on your neurochemistry, assuming a typical chronotype. Morning, 7:30 to 12, peak focus, creative work. Cortisol is naturally high, fueling alertness and goal-directed behavior. Dopamine systems are responsive to novelty and challenge. Ideal for writing, problem-solving, strategic planning. Neurotech pair, noise-cancelling headphones, minimalist task managers like Things or Sunsama. Midday, 12 to 2 integration. Postprandial drop in alertness. Acetylcholine dips, prefrontal fatigue increases. Best used for walks, low-stakes admin, reading. Add short mindful breathing practice, proven to raise GABA and reset autonomic tone. Afternoon, 2 to 5, re-engagement window. Dopamine response restabilizes. Ideal for collaborative meetings, light creative output, or review work. Use task batching to keep default mode network disengaged and avoid decision fatigue. Evening, 5 to 8, wind down and integration. Shift from dopamine to serotonin dominance. Ideal for light exercise which boosts BDNF, music, journaling, or prayer. Limit screen exposure to protect melatonin onset. Night. Sacred withdrawals. Don't fill this time with noise. This is for meaning. Practices like complain art or spiritual reading engage the posterior cingulate, supporting long-term spiritual coherence and rest. Part 4. the religious function as temporal compass. Your body isn't just a machine for productivity. It's a sacramental vessel, a living bridge between creation and creator. Teilhard believed we evolve not by force, but by alignment with depth, a convergence of biology and being. Practices that strengthen the religious function in the brain, prayer, silence, awe, have neurochemical consequences. Increased GABA and oxytocin, promoting inner calm. Reduced activity in the default mode network, leading to less self-referential rumination. Enhanced insular and anterior cingulate integration, grounding empathy and resilience. So your schedule isn't just a grid. It's a liturgical architecture for your mind. A way to embody what St. Francis lived and Teilhard dreamed, that all time is sacred, and the rhythm of the brain can mirror the rhythm of the stars. Closing music, a low heartbeat becomes ticking clock, then silence, then a soft Gregorian chorus bridge. Design your days as sacred forms. Let your neural rhythms speak, and let time become what it always was, grace unfolding. Would you